The sun rises, a new day begins. Inside the hive, a honeybee wakes up. It is one of thousands of bees living together. The bee is ready to work for its colony. The bee grooms itself carefully. It joins other bees for a special dance. This dance tells the bees where to find the best flowers. It's time to collect nectar and pollen. The bee leaves the hive. It flies towards the bright colors of flowers. The bee lands on a sunflower. It uses its long tongue to drink sweet nectar. The nectar is stored in a special sac in its body. As the bee drinks, its furry body brushes against pollen. Pollen is a fine powder found inside flowers. The bee collects the pollen in special baskets on its hind legs. These baskets are called pollen baskets. The bee returns to the hive. It is laden with nectar and pollen. The bee passes the nectar to other worker bees. These bees chew the nectar and mix it with special enzymes. This process helps to turn the nectar into honey. The honey is stored in honeycomb cells. The honeycomb is made of wax produced by the bees. The honey will be food for the colony, especially during winter when flowers are scarce. Section 4. Nature's tiny pollinators. As bees collect nectar and pollen, they also help plants to reproduce. When a bee visits a flower, some of the pollen rubs off onto the flower's female parts. This process is called pollination. Pollination allows plants to produce fruits and seeds. Bees are incredibly important pollinators. Without them, we would have far fewer fruits, vegetables, and other crops. Section 5. Protecting our precious bees. Bees need our help. Their numbers are declining due to habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change. We can all do our part to protect these vital creatures. Planting bee-friendly flowers in our gardens can provide them with food. Avoiding the use of pesticides helps to keep bees safe. Supporting local beekeepers is another way to show our appreciation for these hard-working insects.